What is shaking, my North County fam? I'm your girl Kelly, here to give you the rundown on what happened in St. Louis County government this week. And I'm going to get right into it because honestly, all they was talking about this week, y'all, was this ARPA coin. So there were a total of six committee of the whole meetings to discuss proposals requesting ARPA funds from St. Louis County, y'all. 6 meetings to discuss this. So the first meeting, the Information Technology Department requested $1.3 million to provide enhanced technological supports that could improve the delivery of services and the quality of those services to St. Louis County residents. The second meeting discussed continued efforts that involve the St. Louis County Library providing grant pads to older adults in St. Louis County that don't have access to the internet or any technological devices. And their ask was 1 million plus, their words, to continue the program for at least another year. The third meeting, the county counselor's office requested $420,000 for 5 additional staff to support the litigation needs of St. Louis County. The fourth meeting, this was the health department, they requested $3.5 million to provide additional staff, PPE for staff, communication needs for COVID, and also to support a patient transportation service. The fifth meeting, the St. Louis Economic Development Partnership requested $557,000 to provide more support connecting small businesses and communities to resources. And the last meeting, the sixth meeting, the Office of the Prosecuting Attorney requested $2.1 million to add 30 staff to handle the backlog caused by the pandemic. And as their representative, Sam Alton, stated, quote, do their best to keep St. Louis County safe. So what did the county council have to say during these meetings? So there were some common themes that came out when they were having these discussions and asking questions about these requests. So the first theme, sustainability, because, you had the county counselor's office, the health department, the St. Louis Economic Development Partnership, and also the Office of the Prosecuting Attorney. They're requesting ARPA funds to support hiring new staff. I will repeat that. The county counselor's office, the health department, the St. Louis Economic Development Partnership, and the Office of the Prosecuting Attorney were requesting ARPA funding to support hiring new staff. So I wanted to kind of repeat that because, ARPA funding is a one-time deal, y'all. ARPA funding is not going to be around for life. And once the coin runs out, what's going to happen with those positions? And the St. Louis County Council made it clear. Once ARPA funding runs out, you got these new positions. Don't be coming back asking us for coin from the general fund because St. Louis County ain't got it. We ain't got no money. Point blank, period. So what y'all gonna do with them positions? You gonna be firing people? Because we ain't got the money to fund those new positions after the ARPA funding runs out. Another theme, that came out, there were thoughts shared about how ARPA funding needs to be used for transforming communities. And Councilwoman Webb, this was kind of her quote in her statement during the meeting discussing the county councilor's request of $420,000 to add 5 more staff. Again, this is a direct quote. That $420,000 requested could be a percentage of money I need to tear down Jamestown Mall, or a percentage of money that I need to do a feasibility study about the food inequities in North County. Or it could be a study to get support from the county executive's office for me to have certain healthcare facilities in District 4 of North County. So here's my dilemma with this ARPA funding. I am not about doing the status quo. I am not about just replenishing the budget and adding more staff when we have the opportunity to do more transformative things in our community. And we have not touched on any of this. We don't have the money to just throw to everybody like some think we do, when we've yet to do one thing for our communities. All right, now. And then the next thing that kind of was brought up, some of the council members, they did ask questions of the consultant, Deloitte, about, could the county council provide some of the funding requested and not all of the funding requested by these departments? And Deloitte said, yeah, of course, if that's what you want to do, you can do it. Then, during Tuesday's county council meeting, there were additional requests. Yes, y'all, I ain't making this up. Additional requests made by 3 departments to utilize ARPA funding to provide a $3 per hour premium pay increase for this year, fiscal year 2022, to quote, and this is quote, this is for staff who have faced and continue to face elevated health risks, stating that this pay increase would be limited to the time frame of the COVID-19 public health emergency and is not a permanent salary increase. So, making these requests, again, I said it was 3 departments. So, the first, the Department of Administration, they're looking to get $202,000. The second department, the Department of Revenue, is looking to get $271,000. And then the third department making this request is the Department of Transportation and Public Works, and they're looking for $153,000. So yeah, y'all, I'm sure there'll be more to come concerning this matter, and I'll keep y'all posted on that. And then legislative corner, y'all, rounding it out this week. So there were several pieces of legislation passed that I really wanted to lift up just to let people know, what's going on. So there was legislation passed extending Deloitte's contract. So yes, these are the consultants working with in St. Louis County with regards to how to spend this ARPA funding. So their contract was extended, and they will be paying them $500,000 for their services. There was also a piece of legislation passed adopting the Spanish Lake Town Center Land Use Master Plan. And there are also 3 pieces of legislation passed accepting some coins. So the first, accepting a grant of up to $129,000, subject to a local match requirement to support the Choices Drug and Alcohol Treatment Program. Another, accepting a grant of up to $220,000 and 1 renewal to support the Health Department's Opioid Use Justice Initiative project for inmates in the Buzz Westfall Justice Center. And another piece of legislation passed accepting a grant of up to $1.1 million to support the Health Department's COVID-19 and adult vaccination supplemental project. That is all I have for y'all this week. Please stay safe out there, and you will see me soon. Peace.